is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Hugacore Anime Podcast. I'm your host, Joseph Huga. This is my co-host,
Your boy Flu.
and welcome to another episode. So, today's episode is going to be kind of short. It's going to be really just an update to you guys, letting you guys know what we've thought about, where we've been, basically. Episodes I know you guys seen the episodes have kind of slowed down coming out and stuff like that. We've had a lot of stuff going on. I've been on vacation, and then I was sick, and then it was just back-to-back stuff, and then work was busy and things like that, and he's been doing similar stuff with work and doing a bunch of stuff, so things have been kind of hectic and busy for us. But in that, though, we made some decisions that we thought about for the podcast, and it's not really, we're not going away. So before you guys start freaking out, we're not going away. We're not going away. That's not happening. But what we're going to do is we made some decisions, and we think that what we're going to do, God, the suspense, right? It's killing them right now. They're like, what are they going to do?
Just tell them.
We decided to make our podcast a podcast and talk really about more than just anime. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the Hugacore Anime Podcast out of it. It's just going to be the Hugacore Podcast. So it'll be the HCP is what we'll call it. And that'll be the easy definition. So anytime you guys want to look for us or anything, you just type HCP and it'll pop up and it'll be this podcast on YouTube, everything. So there will be a rebranding that's happening. Branding. Rebranding?
Yeah.
Okay, rebranding. That's going to be happen. It's just going to say the same shit, but it's just our goal is
Here's the thing. There's a couple things.
Go ahead, let them know.
One thing is
let them know, Flu.
Well, there's a lot of things. There's a lot.
Now you sound like me.
We've talked about this extensively. We've talked about a couple of things extensively. We've kind of just decided on this, but it basically boils down to both of us, mostly me more than him, are kind of shifting away from anime. When I say that, it's just I'm not going to be watching everything that comes out, and I'm not going to be watching half the shit that comes out. I'm going to be watching very few things that I've enjoyed in the past, because a lot of the things coming out now I just don't have any interest in. And on top of that, a lot of our conversations that are more entertaining usually come from when we're just talking about random shit and not necessarily focused on one thing. But yeah, anime will absolutely be popping up here and there, because that is a lot of our conversation. Yeah. But it's not going to be the main focus of what we talk about. We're not going to be focused on specific episodes of this, specific shows here.
Right.
We're going to be focused more on just what's entertaining us and stuff like that, what we're enjoying, what we're not enjoying, why we are enjoying it, why we aren't enjoying it, stuff like that. Not just
that goes for movies, television shows. It's gonna go for
I'm gonna start talking a lot about animals and shit like that.
He's gonna talk about animals. We're talking about video games. We're gonna talk about just more. We're just broadening what we're gonna be talking about. Anime still included, but we're just gonna be broadening what we're talking about. And every day's episode is basically gonna be basically y'all just hanging out with us.
Yeah.
And we just talking about basically what's going on and new things that we heard about, or just hanging out with us.
I promise it'll be more entertaining.
If we watch, it'll be way more entertaining.
Because I don't know, I get glass-eyed, fish-eyed, whatever the term is, into the topic that I'm discussing, and then I start shooting off into random tangents. We get lost.
Which you guys have seen, they've seen it when we're talking.
Yeah, you know this. Yeah. This is why we have to do this.
Exactly.
Because I don't know, we don't stay on topic very often, and when we do, it's not. I don't know. There's always more to it.
There's
always more to it. So, and now we can just branch off.
We can just branch out to everything. We can just talk about everything. And there'll be starter topics, but after it could spiral into anything.
Oh yeah.
But you know what I mean? So the episodes will be none of this is taking effect, guys, until January 1st. So January 1st is when you're gonna see everything change. It's gonna be HCP, Hugacore Podcast, and then that's when everything's going to change. So it's going to be changing January 1st for you guys, and we're still going to be doing giveaways and anime stuff. I'm going to be giving away my posters and all that stuff, not because I don't like anime, but because if I give them away, I can buy more stuff. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna give them away to you guys,
If you have more
so
space,
you guys can enjoy it.
Better,
That's
bigger,
right.
better things.
I want to get some disc plates up here, hint to disc plate, and
life-size figures,
figures, stuff like that, man. I want to have a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, just letting you guys know, we're gonna be talking about more than just anime.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about everything, and I think the upload schedule will probably stay the same because we can't change when we work and when we're doing stuff.
But at the same time, eventually it'll probably get quicker because, like we said, it's going to be more of us just talking to each other, not just focused on specific things.
Right. We don't have to wait for episodes to
come
out.
We can kind of just press record, talk about what we usually talk about in a day. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yep.
So who knows? Maybe in the future it will speed up a little bit quicker, especially once things start smoothening out for both of us. But it's easier to talk and just kind of communicate when you're not, I guess,
forced into a topic. Yeah.
And we were forcing ourselves into those topics, obviously. but at the same time, it's just I have too much to say on certain things, so if I can just get it all out there, it makes it easier.
And I haven't really been impressed with too much of the new series of anime, honestly.
That's what it is.
I'd rather talk about stuff that's good when it's good, and then be forced to talk about something that's mid.
I can't.
And you guys are like, "No, it's mid." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's mid."
Yeah, I can't watch a lot of things anymore. I can't sit through the episodes.
But it's not. I love anime, and I'm still going to be talking about anime. And when we have these conversations, I'm probably going to bring it into reference of an anime of some sort and stuff. So don't worry about it, guys. But we just wanted to let you guys know, you know what I'm saying, that's what's going to happen. Okay. Just kind of broaden our audience and broaden some of the stuff we're talking about.
Yeah.
Get more HCP members, you know what I'm saying?
Should we give them a little example? What did we just get done doing, Joe?
Actually, yeah, we can give a little example. So, bro,
this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, you just kind of branch off and do something different.
You guys can see.
Because now I'm kind of in the mood to talk about it because I've been sitting here filtering it. I know you've seen me sitting here just kind of staring.
Yeah, you've been kind of
for
thinking
a minute.
So you're thinking.
I've been
bro,
thinking about this
movie. Seeing, what the fuck was it called?
Violent Night.
Violent Night, bro.
Yeah.
And we went to the movie theaters and we went to go see it. And we wanted to see it when we saw the commercials for it, honestly, because we're like, this shit's fucking. It's gonna be so bad that it's gonna be good. Like
it's one of those
you're seeing Sharknado.
It's one of those really shittily written movies with insane action.
Exactly.
Action, fight sequences and stuff like. And it's David Harbour, who was, he's been Hellboy, the new Hellboy, and he's been in a couple roles. I don't know, Stranger Things. I didn't watch that, but he's been in a couple things. I like him. He's funny. But
I thought it was funny. He was funny as hell in this movie, man. The direction of this movie was. It was hilarious from the beginning. Well, so something that was kind of confusing to me. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go see it. But if you haven't seen it, I'm going to ruin it for you. I really don't care.
Spoilers to Violent Night ahead.
Yeah, spoilers. Here we go. What the fuck was in his bag?
What are you talking about?
In the beginning of the movie, he's looking in the bag and he's all nervous, waiting to be picked up by the wife and the daughter. And they made a big deal to show him.
Oh, you're talking about the dad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
What the fuck was the bag? What was the big deal about the bag?
Here's my thing. I didn't understand anything that was really going on with the family itself because the acting was so fucking bad.
Awful.
And not only was the acting bad, the writing was bad.
It was awful.
It was so fucking bad. The reason we're smiling and laughing about it is because, like we said, it's so bad it's good.
It's so bad it's good.
And the one-liners are
cheesy as
fuck. It's on video game level of one-liners.
Yeah,
every other line is almost a one-liner.
Yeah.
But I had a problem with this movie when we first started because I thought the way it started it was going to be just straight comedic act like Nobody, like the movie Nobody.
Yeah. That movie's amazing.
Yeah, but with Santa and a lot more humor.
Yeah, I see you.
But then I felt
like an assassin.
Kind of, well,
like a Santa Claus that had a dark
with a dark past that which he did and all this other stuff, but at the same time, whatever. But then I felt like very quickly the film struggled to decide whether it was going to be that or try to be a serious action movie kind of thing. And that's what kind of took a lot away from me. That's why I was kind of sitting there a lot what are they trying to do here? There's no point. It's so absurd at times that you're I can't tell if they're being serious and just that dumb. Right. Or if it's a part of the movie, like when they were burning the money at the end.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
So cold. He's cold, we gotta warm him up. Look, yeah, he's cold. He just took like fucking 6 rounds to the chest with a fucking automatic gun.
After
You know what I'm saying?
dude, the deaths were so fucking fun. It had some of the most creative deaths I've seen. The
deaths were sick.
Also had the worst punch in any form of cinema or anything I've ever seen. The worst thrown punch I've ever seen ever. If you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
The security camera punch, yeah.
Yes.
That shit had me crying, bro.
Knocked his ass out cold for minutes.
You're like, okay, bro. Like, we know it's meant to be cheesy,
but it's like, that's what we're talking about. It's so absurd that it's hilarious.
It is.
But then it tries at times with like the actors and stuff when they're having serious moments, trying to have serious moments and stuff. When it's like, okay, maybe just stick with you trying to just be funny and stupid and that kind of thing.
Right.
Because like it kind of took away from the action for me a little bit, which the action was. Some of the fight sequences were kind of lazy in my opinion, but like at the same time, again, kind of creative with a lot of the deaths.
Can we talk about real quick how that lady just brought those fucking kids in there? How that lady literally smuggled kids into the movie theater on a rated R movie. I think it's rated R. Rated R movie.
Whatever it was, we had a lady smuggle kids into the theater.
Literally smuggled kids into the theater and was like, "Oh, they're on their first date."
This is
Took a picture.
This is an interesting theater that we've gone to because they've tried to kill you multiple times now.
Yeah, they have tried to kill me.
We've had people smuggling movies in.
Yep.
We've had people not turn movies on.
Yep.
We've had something else.
Motherfuckers throwing popcorn at the screen. We've seen that before.
We've seen a couple. Most things happen.
And it's a good theater.
It is a good. Well, they say it is, but. No, it is a really good theater.
If you think about it,
honestly, it was the best theater I've ever been to until I went to the other one that you took me to. I don't remember where that one is, but
yeah. Where was that one?
Maybe it was by the convention center.
Mm-hmm.
That's
not an AMC theater.
Yeah, by.
It was like $56 a fucking ticket.
Bar Louie or wherever that place was that we went to eat.
Yeah. It was like $56 a ticket.
Yeah, something stupid. But that one's the nicest I've ever been to. Yeah, this one was pretty nice. But yeah, no, this chick straight up smuggled her daughter and her daughter's date, I guess.
Some shit like that.
Then just like straight up took a pic. This was when all the lights had gone down.
All the lights are off.
All the lights had gone down already. And you're getting into like the intro thing. And we just see this bright light next to us. Like, what's going on over
I'm like,
here?
tell me somebody ain't doing it for the gram right now, bro. Like,
I think it was for the memory.
It's for the memory.
But for the Facebook, too.
Yeah, it's for the Facebook. I thought it was for the gram, bro. If it was for the gram, I would have been like, hey.
Either way.
I need to get the fuck out of here, bro.
Just come on.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to look at Santa Claus kill people. Bro, when he killed somebody with the fucking ice skate, bro, I was like, this is it. This is it right here, Chief. And
which one, when he decapitated the dude or when he was just slicing him up?
Oh, dude, when he first of all, when he saw it and the song kicked on.
No, well, I forget. The music in the background,
Christmas
was shifting,
music.
It was shifting so much between like the Christmas tunes, between this, slow and melodical to like the high pitch, the quick, all that stuff. And then he finds these items and he's like,
yeah. A fucking ice skate. This is perfect to kill somebody.
And it's just like the way he reacts to everything is really good.
Yeah, it is good.
Like when I say the acting was terrible, David Harbour did a great job.
Yeah, his acting was on point.
It was the only one that was like, even John Leguizamo let me down. Everybody let me down.
He's like that, dude. He's like, dude, you can't think you.
He's a voice actor. Let's be real. He's a voice actor.
He's a voice actor, and anything outside of that is like a cheat. When he's there, it's B-rated automatically. When you throw him, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If he's your favorite actor, I don't give a fuck. Okay? When he's in there,
no one care for a kid that's soft.
Yeah, when he's in a movie, bro, it's automatically B to C, possibly D. I'm serious, bro.
Except Ice Age.
He's fucking Ice Age. Yeah, I guess.
Don't fuck with my.
Nobody even fucks with that sloth, anyways.
Hey.
They just meme him. Nobody really likes him. They just meme him.
But dude,
But the movie was fucking hilarious.
I mean, now, was it realistic in any sense of the word? No.
I don't know, man.
Well, this is what I'm talking about.
It
tried to be serious when it was like the gun. He didn't know how to work the safety on the gun.
Yeah.
Like, it tried to be serious in some senses.
Yeah.
But then, like, you could stab a dude with an icicle.
That's real.
You think that chick could have... The way with...
Yeah.
The way...
Yeah, you can stab someone with an icicle.
I know you can stab somebody with an icicle. The way that she stabbed... I'm talking about...
In the neck like that? What are you talking about?
With that tiny little pick that she fucking chose?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, maybe it was sharp enough. All I'm saying is I've been stabbed by plenty of icicles that were sharper than that motherfucker.
First of all, let's not go over.
You already know.
No, let's backpedal. First of all, who's stabbing you
Me.
with icicles? You're stabbing yourself with icicles?
Dude, when I was younger, ask my mom. I used to make racks of ribs with ice in the snow. You know, so I dig shit out. Now I use racks of ribs because they looked like ribs when I took them out, but that's not what it wasn't meant to be racks of ribs. I'm sorry.
Ribs like food.
Yeah, but I'm not talking. Disregard that. That was a stupid fucking thing to say. To equate it to. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I would dig out snow in our back, like our little deck patio that we had.
Yeah.
I dig out snow, fill it with water, cover it with snow.
Okay.
Like 4 hours later.
Create ice.
Yeah, to create a massive ice scene.
Okay.
To throw at people.
Okay.
And things.
Okay.
Because I like to throw things.
So you were a delinquent.
Yeah.
Okay.
You knew this.
Yeah. So.
Not proud of it, but I did it.
Okay.
I'd do it again, but I wouldn't throw it at people this time. Because it was fun. No, but so you would bring out like 3 or 4. Honestly, I think a lot of the times I would leave it overnight, and then the next morning I would hope that we would have a snow day or something like that.
Okay.
If not, I'd come home after school, get all the snow off, get your giant ice chunk.
He's from Michigan.
You can break that shit off.
Yeah.
I would like lick the ice and all that because it's clean. It's clean because it's water that I took from inside. So I would use that as like a treat when I was outside because I played outside. I was outside all the time.
I mean, me too, man. I'm from Wyoming.
Yeah, but like, that's what I would do. And so to get to the stabbing myself,
I'm like, where's the icicles in this?
Like
Holy
I said,
shit.
I forgot
Where's
about
the
that.
icicles in this?
So, anyways, I would break these shits off, and I would be like, and I used to hear when I was younger, my mom would always tell me because my mom was I love my mom, but she's very paranoid about a lot of things that you never have to ever worry about. You know, ever.
Okay.
Like Yellowstone eruption, you know, tsunamis in California coming to Michigan, like shit like that. You know, we got to prepare for the hurricane that's in the Gulf of Florida or Gulf of Mexico. We live in Michigan. Stuff like that. So, not necessarily to that extent all the time.
Not impossible, but improbable.
But at the same time,
yeah,
she'd always tell me like, "Hey, don't stand under icicles because you'll get
Impale
hurt."
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, bitch, okay. Yeah, okay. So the first couple times that I did this ice thing, shout out to my neighbor Robbie. He's the one that told me this.
So you had to impale you with ice.
No. He just told me how to make the blocks of ice to eat. Because, like, I would get really thirsty when I was out running around. And I would build snow igloos and snow forts in my yard.
I used to eat the snow when I was thirsty.
That shit's bad for you. Yeah.
Why is it bad
It's bad for you. And then, because that shit...
I lived in the mountains of Wyoming. How bad could it be?
It depends. Because if it falls through a certain level in the atmosphere, you get a bunch of debris and all this other shit. It's not good.
Really?
You get stuff tracking through it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's not. Here's the thing. It's not bad for you. It's still better than fucking stagnant water. It's not bad for you. I'm not trying to say that.
I didn't know that.
I'm not trying to say that. It's not bad for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a water expert fucking climb up your asshole.
Well, no. Obviously, you can like tell what's good to eat and what's not good to eat. Yeah. Obviously.
If it's yellow or brown, you don't eat it.
Right. If it's covered in dirt, if there's twigs and shit in it, you're avoiding it. But if it's a fresh field, you pick up snow, you're fine. These days, I wouldn't recommend it because there's too much. Shit's not
infinite pollution.
I mean, it's not just that. There's a whole thing.
So you stabbed yourself with the ice cube.
Back to the stabbing myself because I still haven't covered that.
Yeah.
So the first couple times I did this, I was like, let's see if it's actually sharp, right?
Okay.
So then I would like sharpen it down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's easy. I would just suck on it a little bit.
Okay.
And then I'd like do that. So then, hold on.
No. So what you're saying is, in reference to that...
No, I don't think I have this.
So in reference to that, you're saying that there's no way this lady could have stabbed this guy in the neck with an ice cube.
With that ice cube that she grabbed, with her, no offense to her...
icicle. Not ice cube.
Icicle. Yeah. Icicle, yeah.
No,
because the thing is, like, the amount of, like, pressure that I had to push just to do that, it's like, you can't... I don't know. It's just
you're saying it wouldn't have been like a smooth.
It wouldn't have been as smooth as it was, and she wouldn't get as deep. It wouldn't do all that. It would have broken. It would have done all.
Oh, it definitely would have broke. I agree with that.
Like same with when he was saying it was killing people with the candy cane. Candy cane would have broke. Like at least by dude number 5, the candy cane would have broke.
Yeah, dude number 5. Yeah.
At least by 5.
Yeah.
So like they kept trying to make it seem kind of realistic with some of the weapons, but that like here's the thing. Obviously, it's one of those movies where everybody has a gun, but nobody can use the gun or shoots the gun. Like, they're the ones that close distance. Like, they have the distance and they're aiming the gun at them. But then they're like, go get him. And he's like... and then gets his ass whooped. And then now Santa has a gun.
Like when they were shooting at her at the snowbank. And like
Yes.
none of
None
the
of the
rounds were going through.
The snow was stopping every
The
round.
snow was just like impenetrable.
But
snow.
like at the same time, like I said, with the realism, Santa grabs the barrel and it's a hot barrel.
Yeah, it's like,
But so like they kept trying to do this
Yeah,
stuff
they
with
kept
the
going back
guns,
and forth,
but everything else was ridiculous.
I agree.
But hey, Christmas magic.
Christmas magic.
That's what he was
Which
saying.
is basically a fifth of Jack and
I mean,
he was a
1930 whiskey from pre-war whiskey.
Pre-war whiskey.
Or brandy, I think it was.
Brandy, yeah.
Either way, dude, the movie, like, as shitty as it was, fucking incredible.
It was pretty bad.
Like,
but it was bad. It was a good bad.
It was
like,
a good
like
bad.
a Sharknado, like a fucking hobo with a shotgun.
Now
like,
I did
like Guns Akimbo, like good bad.
I compared it to Nobody, but it's not like on that action level.
It's
I wouldn't say it's not on that action level.
It's got some Christmas love and cheer.
The producing, the editing is kind of wonky at least at the beginning. It is.
It's like, you ever been like in? You remember when you have to like create a PowerPoint back in the day for like some shit?
Yeah.
And then like
the transitions.
you don't put the transitions for the PowerPoint, bro. And there's you thought you put some in, but then you don't, and it's just like boom's next slide.
Boom boom.
Boom, next slide.
Yeah. It's
boom,
like
next
it's
slide.
the
It's
quick,
not like
it's like
or anything like that. It's just boom next slide. Boom next slide.
The next
boom,
frame's
next slide.
already there before you even
exactly. Like that's how it was. And
at least at the beginning for sure. I didn't notice it as much at the end, a little bit, but like
it was
like,
like cut.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a fan of death scenes. So
they're executed properly.
Yeah. So like especially the last ones.
Yeah, the last ones
the most creative scene
I've never seen somebody die
seen.
going up a chimney before.
That was
and you know what's funny is they reference that because he's like, well, how else would he get up there? There's no way he could get up there. He's too big to fit up that chimney.
Oh
the
yeah,
first
I guess
time he
they
went
did
up,
reference
right?
that. Yeah.
So then he's like, oh, there's no fucking ways. So blah 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 blah.
He had a harness to pull him
up there or some shit.
All right, bud.
After he was already tied up to the fucking chair or some shit, you know. And then so I thought that was funny. And then he dies by getting fucking sucked up the fucking chimney.
That was good.
Yeah, and he's had his fucking like
the
legless,
deaths
armless
weren't
corpse
bad. It was
and
just
head like just through it. And then he's like,
Yeah, exactly.
That gets fucking peppers.
And you know what, dude? I completely forgot about the other dude because I thought with the way the movie was, I thought we were gonna get like a split thing with the mom that had gotten thrown off with that. But it turns out no, she would just walk like alongside him the whole way, and then was just
walked all the way up to him where he couldn't see a trained fucking military hit squad, whatever the fuck this guy was, in his boom 1911.
Like I said, it was very much one of those movies, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining for as ridiculous as it was. It was entertaining.
It was.
I will say the main actors, or not Santa, but the dad, he was hard for me to look at.
Dude, he was a horrible
there was
actor.
something,
I don't know what the fuck
there was something off about his face too.
Look, bro,
and his expressions.
Bro, like,
I don't know what it was.
I'm gonna
but
be real with you.
Watch.
Dude, you're a horrible actor, bro. I'm sorry. Like I'm not. Like I know I'm not an actor and I couldn't act. Like I get that, bro. Like I fucking get that. But bro, I've seen kids in drama club act better than you, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck that was, my boy. Like, you know, the little girl is like fucking acting way better than you.
I didn't like her either, to be honest. Like, she wasn't good either, but she was still better than him. The mom better than him. The aunt better than him.
Yeah,
what was
his sister though? I'll tell you what. His sister portrayed the perfect rich snobby little bitch from inside of a family. She acted that part perfectly. Yeah, I feel like she's probably lived that life before or something.
What was the name?
Of what?
Gertrude, Gertie.
They're all named fucking Gertrude after the
mom. But Bertrude, that was the boy's name.
Oh yeah.
They named him Bertrude. It's that kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
But like
they try to name him after the fucking like grandma so that because they're rich and shit.
But since they didn't have a girl,
they just
wanted the inheritance. Yeah. It's whatever.
Fucking dumb.
But yeah.
Yeah, it was a trash movie.
It was an interesting movie.
You put that on your shelf next to like Sharknado, Kung Fury, fucking
yeah.
You know, Sharknado 1, 2, and 3. You know.
Surf Ninjas,
Hobo with a Shotgun, fucking Guns Akimbo, fucking, you know.
Yeah, it's just like it's the Nobody style where it's a guy that has
the off-brand fucking Avengers movie where it's got like the Mexican guys running around in there and people from different movies. Have you ever seen that? It's like a bootleg of the fucking Endgame of Avengers, and it has like a whole bunch of other people that aren't even a part of the Marvel universe. You know.
Oh, you're talking about the meme with the.
That's a real. Oh, DVD.
It's a real movie.
That's a real movie.
Then no.
Yeah, it's a real movie. It's a real.
I've seen a meme of it. Though.
It's a real bootleg. Yeah, it's a thing. So you put that up there, right there next to it. Yeah. See, guys, this is the type of content you guys would get.
Just random shit
that you would get from us. From fucking. That's how it's gonna be in January. We're just gonna be talking, bro, and you guys are just gonna be along for the fucking ride.
If you guys want us to talk about specific topics, let us know.
Yeah, you can let us know. You can ask us, "Hey, what do you guys think about this?" And we'll be like, "We'll tell you."
Would you guys see recently that you want us to talk about?
Only thing we won't talk about, bro, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It might come up, but we're not gonna make a specific reason to talk about it. And that's because fucking politics.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we're not gonna talk about politics. Don't fucking ask us to. You can ask what we think about an issue, but we're not gonna talk about fucking politics because politics is fucking stupid on both sides. Okay, there is no right and wrong fucking politics. Both of them are fucking criminals. And the only thing they want to do is take your money. Who can swindle you the fastest and the quietest? And while you're like, yeah, take my fucking money. Okay, so that's how I see. Now you guys are starting to get into some real shit. Look, we're not talking about fucking politics on this channel. Okay, period. Not happening. Okay, anybody that fucking roots for somebody they've never met before and fucking out here telling this person cares. You've never met that person in your fucking life. Okay, never
Listen,
shook
bro,
hands
this is
with
for
them.
a whole nother episode. This is my thing on.
Nah, this is the rants. This is the rants.
Do your own fucking research. This is what I'm talking about with do your own fucking research.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, dude.
Anyways,
fucking
yeah.
Kissing
but we're not getting
into
into that. But that's
we're not getting
what
into
we're
that.
not getting into.
That's what we're not getting into.
We're gonna get into it, but not into it.
Not into it. All right. So don't fucking.
We don't. Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, anything like related to anything that you guys are curious about that you've seen recently. I don't know.
Yeah. But we're like you said, we're
gonna be whatever. But
yeah. So welcome.
Welcome.
That's a little taste of what you guys are gonna be getting. The rest of this month, we'll knock out some anime podcasts for you guys.
We'll still finish off.
We're gonna give you 2. We're gonna give you probably 3 more episodes this month to close it out, and then we will start in January with just being an open podcast, talking about everything, having a good time.
Everything and nothing.
Everything and nothing at the same time. So welcome and goodbye. I'm just kidding.
You're gonna see some real dumbassery at play.
Oh, for sure. But it'll be entertaining, I assure you.
Yes.
Bro, real quick though. Bro, Marvel Midnight Suns is fucking fire. That game is amazing. I didn't think it was gonna be good. Bro, when we were watching the YouTube videos on Marvel Midnight Suns.
We gotta wrap this shit up so I can go play it again.
Oh, you're right.
Because I've already, it's been like 3 hours and I haven't even played it.
Oh, that's right. It's been 3 hours.
Yeah, but I haven't played it in like 3 hours.
And now we're recording. Yeah, you're right.
But that's the longest I've gone without playing Marvel Midnight Suns.
We'll talk about it later. Hey, get that shit. That shit's mad good. Get it on Steam.
Don't pay for the season pass.
Season pass is a fucking scam.
That shit's a scam.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you don't get access to it till the end.
Don't do
that shit's a scam.
Yeah, it says season pass, legendaries edition. Oh, you get all these different characters.
Shit's a scam.
You don't get them till the end.
Shit's a scam.
I'm still not at the end. I paid for Storm.
I
want fucking Storm.
Here's the thing. Real quick.
I want Storm.
Microtransactions. It's a fucking problem.
It's a scam.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't fall for the trap.
Don't do it.
It's a trap.
Don't do it. It's a trap. Like don't do anything. It's $7 right now, and then it's $7 again, and then it's $7 again,
and then it's only $10 every other time.
And then you have a loan shark at your house.
Existence.
Then you have a loan shark at your house. And
all right, bro, I gotta go play this game, Joe.
You're right, bro.
All right.
And he asks you what your collateral is, and then he tells you
I got nothing left.
And he said you're standing on it. All right, guys. We'll see you next time on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. There's a little taste, you guys, what you guys are going to be getting. We'll see you next time. Peace.